Hello again, Mastodon fans. This is Josh Ayen joining you with another edition of the Feature Friday, where we put the spotlight on a few Purdue Fort Wayne student athletes. And today, we're hitting the volleyball court to check in with a redshirt freshman who has been killing it in her first season with the Dons. We got Panna Ratkai joined alongside us. And Panna, how are we doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
Hey, doing fantastic. Well, we really appreciate you joining us. And as I mentioned, a great first season on the volleyball court after redshirting last year. Just taking a look at what you've accomplished so far, just how do you feel like you've gotten off to such a quick start with this volleyball program?
Well, I'm obviously really happy to be back on the court. I had an ACL injury, so it's been a while since I could finally play again. So I'm like really proud of myself, and like I'm so happy that my team is so helpful and they helped me through all the way through my recovery.
Well, it's great to have some great teammates to help you along that recovery process. And knowing ACL injuries, those can always be tricky to recover from. At what point did you feel like you were back to yourself 100%, just ready to go to help out this Purdue Fort Wayne
Well,
program?
I got cleared for last spring, and so I started practicing with the team last spring. But obviously, we didn't have any games. So when I was 100%, I guess it was my first game against Xavier.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this volleyball program, I know you got that exhibition win against Xavier, and they're doing some great things right now. You yourself have gotten some great accolades already. Two-time Horizon League Player of the Week. You've gotten an MVP award during a weekend invitational. Are you surprised at all at just how quickly you have been able to assert yourself throughout this first season of playing college volleyball?
Well, I am a maximalist, so I don't want to say I'm surprised. I'm really, really happy and I'm proud of myself because I put like a lot of hard work into it. So it's kind of the result of the hard work, but I'm again really happy to have all these titles.
You've only been playing volleyball. You haven't even been playing volleyball for 10 years. You started back in 2016 in your home country of Hungary. What got you into playing the sport in the first place?
Well, I did track and field for 6 years, and I had a back injury that led me to volleyball, and that's how I actually my classmates introduced me to volleyball, and then I just stick to it.
Well, I mean, you also got a chance to play with the youth national team. How amazing of an experience was that to get that much national exposure for your home country in such a short time frame?
Well, I was very, very excited to go to the first time for the national team and play for my country, and it was an amazing feeling. And I had such a great experience, and I grew as a person so much with the national team, and I had great coaches. And yeah.
Fantastic. Well, it's great to see that you got up to such a quick start back in Hungary, and I'm kind of curious too. What drew you in to playing volleyball, to continuing your volleyball career overseas here in the U.S.?
Well, I always like want to test myself, and I set up like pretty high goals to myself. And like playing in the United States and studying and living in the United States was a pretty like um high goal for myself. And well, I wasn't sure if I could achieve that goal. And when I got the offer, I was like, oh my gosh, like that's amazing. And yeah, I'm really living my dream here. And I'm just so proud of myself.
We'll go rapid fire and ask you a bunch of questions. Just say the first thing that comes to your mind.
Well, let's go dance.
All right, let's go do it. So Pana, first question: favorite Hungarian dish?
Um, wow. Well, do you want me to say it in Hungarian?
Let's do both. We'll get a lesson in Hungarian
All
today.
right. So it's called csirkepörkölt nokedlivel. It's a chicken stew basically with some typical Hungarian pasta. It's similar to a gnocchi. Yeah, and I just love it. I when I go home, that's what I ask from my grandparents every single time.
Awesome. Have you cooked that for your teammates?
Not yet.
Have you cooked any Hungarian meals for your teammates?
Not yet.
Okay, that's okay. Favorite thing you've done in Fort Wayne since you've moved over here to the US?
Hmm, we went laser tag and bowling with our team, and it was just an amazing experience. Obviously, we have that in Hungary, but just the vibe is different.
What song do you need to listen to before a match?
Um, Sometimes I listen to reggaeton or techno music. It just hypes me up.
Hey, there you go. I like the variety there. How about your favorite snack to eat after a match?
Mm, I don't really snack after a game. Maybe before I eat an applesauce.
Well,
Yeah.
Panna, again, we really appreciate it again. Best of luck. Well, first off, congrats on the start so far, and best of luck moving forward. Again, that is Panna Ratkai, redshirt freshman for the Mastodons, killing it so far in her first year playing college volleyball. I'm Josh Ayen, and if you haven't already, you can check out GoMastodons.com for more editions of the Feature Friday. We've got Lizzie Hobb from women's soccer, Abe Arellano from men's soccer, as well as Brooke Neal from cross country and track and field. Again, this has been another edition of the Feature Friday. We will see you next time here on GoMastodons.com.